Haunted Mines.
Hey everyone, today we are playing on the Haunted Mines. Looks like we're the final pick, so we get to fill for our team for whatever we want. If we win this game, we do get promoted to Gold 5. So let's hope that we do it. Looks like we are going to try to start off with the Sonya first pick, which is really good, as she's an excellent soul laner. And will also give us really good damage, strong front line. It's a really good pick, especially on a 2-lane map. Let's see how the rest of our team's going to fill it out. Oh, looks like they are banning out the Sonya, so that's well done by them. Let's see what our first pick's going to choose instead. Looks like he's going to go with an Illidan. Oh no, going with Greymane. Alright, Greymane. Our range damage dealer gives us wave clear. So if we choose to bring that person to the bottom lane, it will bring us a lot, as Greymane can also soul lane. Let's see what the enemy team picks. Looks like they are going with the Ragnaros, as this is one of Ragnaros's best maps, as he does have his trait which will delay the golem very, very well. And looks like we're also going with a Malthael. So Malthael has percentage based damage. So let's see what we can do to counter that. It looks like we have an Anubarak being hovered right now, as Anubarak can cocoon the Malthael. And it looks like Doom on Hugh wants to pick up the Falstad, but instead picks up the Sylvanas. Sylvanas really good on this map, as she can get a lot of value out of the golem. It does look like we still need to get a healer and another damage dealer, or a bruiser perhaps, as we are going to be Anubarak is good as a tank, but not great. Although they do have Malthael, so it's percentage based, so it's kind of a trade-off there. So we are going to need a healer. It looks like they're getting rid of the Karazim. And we need to ban out tanks and healers. Let's see what we ban out. Tanks, healers, and damage dealers. Looks like we're banning out the Brightwing. Alright. Looks like they are picking up Chen. So if we need anything or any kind of damage on a stationary target, we should go with them, as Chen has to stand still in order to be tanky. And they're picking up Zagara. Let's see what my picks. As it's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna have to heal. Okay, so he's healing. That means I can be a damage dealer. I can be Valla. Yeah, let's go with Valla here. I do like the Valla pick. I don't think I have the best win rate with Valla right now. But it does allow me to get a lot of damage out. Looks like they picked up the Lily, so that can blind me. So I'm thinking the Sylvanas is going to be our soul laner, and then we are just going to have Greymane, myself, and Anubarak and Rhaegar in the bottom lane. That does allow us to have the Greymane leave the lane and get camps while we continue to push the lane. I think the Sylvanas and the Zagara is going to be the interesting picks. The Chen will be able to do a lot of damage, but hopefully we can mitigate some of that with just staying back and poking. I am going to go with a Q build Valla.
Ready to jump into the arena?
As this will help us take down the golem. And just the siege camps. Alright, looks like we are going with the Grey main solo here. Alright, maybe Sylvanas is switching it up. I still think that it should be a... Yep. Alright, Grey main's coming down. Let's just make sure that we are staying back, as the Chen... They don't have much dive, but the Chen does allow it to have a little bit. Okay. There we go. That was just overextension by the Malthael there. That allowed us to go ahead and get that kill. Alright, we're just going to back away. We'll let that push up. Okay, that was my bad. I just kind of walked right into... Okay. And then I overextended, but it does look like the Malthael overextended to kill me. I thought that I'd be able to vault in and kill the Ragnaros, but I was not able to do that. Okay. Looks like the Grey main and Rhaegar are taking the top camp, or sorry, the sappers here, which is really well done. Great timing on that. I do like that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and attack them.
These mercenaries will fight for us or die.
Alright.
Choose a talent.
Oh, dang. I chose the wrong one. Okay, well that's gonna hinder our damage output here. Looks like... Okay, I thought I hit the Q, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, the Grey main is going a little bit too far. But does look like the... There we go. Nice kill. While we're doing all this, the Sylvanas is getting the skulls.
My heart continues. A clever ploy.
We still have 21 seconds left on our well.
I found my prey.
There we go. And it does look like the Malthael was taken down by the boss. Alright. Waiting for our team to arrive.
Yes, I see. I found my prey.
Okay.
As you wish.
Well, since the team didn't arrive, we are able to just get a couple.
I must retreat. My hunt continues.
Rise,
Does
golems. Rise and let loose your
does look like the enemy team was able to take the remaining skulls.
My hunt continues. I found my prey.
Your golem is complete,
Excellent.
but it
You
is
gave them what they
weaker
deserved.
than that of your foes.
My wrath. Let us
All right, so we're just gonna keep wailing in on this.
bleed you. I'm ready to continue the hunt. Your fate is sealed.
There we go.
Yes, I see.
We are gonna go with the Rain of Vengeance here to try to help stun up the Malthael if he comes in.
Don't let it go to your head. Keep fighting.
A clever ploy.
My golems have fallen. No matter. There are always more skulls to be had.
As you wish.
There we go. All right, time for us to just run away.
A clever ploy.
And I think we are gonna be fine here. Just gonna poke at them.
No mercy for the wicked. I'm ready to continue the hunt. My hunt continues. I found my prey. I depart.
Okay. All right.
Are you prepared to fight the dead? The mind
Excellent. We were able to get several kills there. However, we are leaving the Zagara up here by themselves, which is never good, as she can easily take
My hunt continues.
as much as she wants.
Do you hear that clattering? I believe
Okay.
they're hungry.
Choose a talent.
So I am gonna need some assistance.
silent.
Let's see. We are just gonna go with the phase build.
My hunt continues.
Okay. Well, the Zagara is definitely beating us here, so we're just gonna back away.
I need to pull back.
But since the enemy is, since we're taking the skulls, the enemy's not really responding, and our ally team is not responding to the Zagara push up top, we have to understand that we're gonna be losing top and bottom, as that's exactly what they're doing, pushing both. Okay. I was able to get a kill in the Ragnaros there, as he did move a little bit too close. Was not able to get any kind of sustain there. It does look like the Anubrak was killed. So we did lose both forts, as to be expected. That was kind of a waste of an ultimate there by our Sylvanas, as we wouldn't be able to okay. Alright. Well, hopefully they get the kill on the Zagara,
Teammate needs help.
which they were able to. So that was just us simply engaging without our healer, thus making it so we lost both myself and myself, Rhaegar, and myself, the Greymane, and Sylvanas. If he had one chain healed, I'm pretty sure I was definitely dead, but the chain heal would have been able to heal up the other two. Okay. Excellent. We are gonna go with Manticore here. I think that's good. There we are. Okay. Alright, that was a good catch. But we do need to start. I'm just gonna have to go out and clear this. It does look like we still have 72 skulls to none. We do see the two caught out here. I was gonna say.
Your fear betrays
Rise again, my goddess, and unleash your boundless
Where's my heal? Where's my heal? Okay. All right.
No one else dies by your hands.
We were able to get a full golem in the bottom lane. It's not gonna be able to push up that far because we are just gonna we are gonna have to defend.
Your fear betrays you.
All right. I'm just gonna ask for assistance over here.
Bleed, you filth.
There we go. We'll just keep going with this.
Flee before us. Well done.
The golems will return, heroes.
I'm just gonna assume that you put the other one here. Nope. All right. Excellent. All right.
Mercy for the wicked.
Let's just make sure that the Sylvanas doesn't get caught out.
Swift and silent.
We are split right now. So is the enemy team. So let's see if we can't come in here.
Feel my wrath.
Excellent.
That's it. Yes, I see.
All right.
I am unstoppable.
Okay, well, we do have 3 dead on the enemy team. We are taking the camps. Zgar is going to be able to clear them out really easily, though. So far, we haven't got much value out of the Sylvanas, as she hasn't been able to push with the objective yet. We did have a 100 skull golem, but it took out. It did take out the bottom fort, but not much beyond that. We are going to go with Farflight Quiver here. Are they able to catch out? No. This Nubrak is just too far a position. Okay, but that was a good.
Okay, let's try
Like
that.
they were able to get out. It was a good save by the
The undead
Rhaegar.
and claim their skulls, heroes.
We
Bleed.
do have the opportunity of catching them out here.
Let none survive.
There we go.
A pity. I was beginning to. Descends.
Okay.
My hunt continues.
The Sylvanas is taking camps here. Excellent. Okay. With 4 dead, and us on the core, we should be fine here.
Through here.
We'll just add a little bit more damage.
It was inevitable.
All right. I was not expecting us to get MVP there, as I did think that my Valla requires a little bit of work, especially since I chose the wrong talents. We'll have a look at our stats here. And looks like the opponents were slightly favored. We are now officially gold 5. And we have 211 points, 8 for banked, 3 because the opponents were slightly favored. And let's look at the stats. So, stats, we had 12 kills, 10 assists, and 3 deaths. We did 85,265 in siege damage, 74,584 in hero damage. XP contribution, we were under the gray main at 13,379. Looks like the Malthael did their top damage of 46,490. I didn't feel like I was doing that much damage, but clearly I was. The Chen was able to tank out a lot of damage at 86,400. Lily did 50,000 in healing. The Rhaegar did 61,000. The Sylvanas is definitely in the mines a lot. She didn't get much siege damage done. She didn't get much hero damage done, and she wasn't able to push with the actual golems when we got them. So I feel like we didn't get that much value out of the Sylvanas, but it was fine. The talents we went for today was, we are going to start off with Q build, then I misclicked. So we went with Monster Hunter, then we went with Punishment. So as soon as I misclicked to the Punishment, I decided to go with more of a W build. So we went with Monster Hunter, Punishment, Arsenal, then Reign of Vengeance, Tempered by Discipline. So the options here are Gloom, Tempered by Discipline, and Hungering Arrow. And it was Gloom, they didn't have much like spell damage. Like there wasn't no burst spellgen like a Chromie or a Kael'thas, Jaina, Li Ming, something like that. So that wasn't what I picked up. And then so I went with Tempered by Discipline just to try to give myself a little bit of sustain. Try to live through a little bit of the Malthael's dot damage. It did, like the one fight when we were at the bottom when our 2 were caught out and we got the Ragnaros, and then it was the Malthael was on me. It did allow me to live a little bit longer, which allowed us to get the damage on him to the point where we could kill him. The Greyman came up and killed him after that, so that was very good. So I think it did kind of pan out there. Then we went with Manticore, so every third basic attack against the same heroic target deals an additional 5% of their maximum health as damage. So I was able to get that off the Chen a lot. I think I got it on the Ragnaros. And then finally, Far Flight Quiver increases Vala's base attack to a range of 2.2. This allows us to get this Manticore a little bit easier. Yeah, so it went really well. Let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little bit better. On what, given my 2, so my first talent choice and my second talent choice, considering that was a misclick, how would you have gone with the rest of your build? Because then it just kind of was just all over the place. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and have a great day.